It's very easy for people to manipulate you into doing treatments that may not be right for you. Understanding what those treatments are and what they are doing for you is key in you making the right decision. Many of you, you're still afraid of using retinols, or you're simply not using them at all. And I can't stress this enough. If you want to see a real change, you need to... Welcome to the Holistic Skin Guru, where what's on the surface is just as important as what's underneath. I'm your host, Aamena. Let's dive deep into the world of holistic skincare. Hi guys, welcome to Skin Schools. This week we're going to talk about face shape versus skin quality. Probably something you've never ever thought about, and not many people talk about it. But as a holistic skin therapist, we talk about it all the time. And this one is probably for those of you who want to dive a little deep. I want to get you thinking about what you are looking for in a result before you go into any treatment. Why? Because by understanding what results you are looking for will help your skin therapist to find the right treatment for you and also to suit your individual needs and budget. What is face shape and what are face shape treatments? Well, there are quality treatments that will improve the quality of your skin, and we can talk about so many, but let's start with skin quality treatments. So for many of you, you're still afraid of using retinols, or you're simply not using them at all. And I can't stress this enough. If you want to see a real change in fine lines, skin, evening out your skin tone, just the general quality of your skin, you need to be on a retinol, which is a vitamin A. I'll put the links below for us. You are most welcome to contact us and we can send you out our retinols, which are made right here in Queensland, Australia. They're all locally made, locally sourced. There are no sulfates and parabens in them. And I've spoken about this before in other videos. We'll leave the link below. Just make yourself available to the idea that retinols are going to improve your skin. Don't be afraid of them any longer and you will start seeing incredible results. There's still a lot of confusion with people coming into our clinic as to what treatments will be right for them. And if you come into a clinic and you're already confused, it's very easy for people to manipulate you into doing treatments that may not be right for you. So try to understand treatments and what they are doing. So for example, HIFU. HIFU is a skin tightening treatment. It builds collagen in your skin. Microneedling also builds collagen, but microneedling is a surface treatment. It also will improve things like pigmentation, sun damage. It will improve skin clarity, but it will also build collagen on a different level to the way HIFU does, of course, but they're both collagen producing treatments. So understanding what those treatments are and what they are doing for you is key in you making the right decisions. So the first thing you need to do is you need to understand what results you're trying to achieve. So look in the mirror, look at your skin. Do you want to first tackle your pigmentation? Yes. Then you need something like microneedling or SQT biomicroneedling. Do you want to tackle uneven skin tone? Well, you might need a few IPL sessions, or you could have some regular microneedling sessions. Would you like to treat skin laxity or firm up your skin in certain areas? Well, then HIFU is for you. So this is why understanding what's going on in your skin is so important and key to making the right decisions. And the other thing that is very important for you to understand is the time that it takes for the skin to actually repair and work with these treatments. So understanding how long you actually need to see real results in real time. I guess in this world, in this society that we live in, everybody wants a really quick result. They don't want any downtime and they don't want to have to spend a lot of money to get there. So I'm here to tell you that kind of doesn't exist. You can get really good results really fast if you know how, but it is going to cost a fair bit. And that could cost anywhere between, say, $300 to about $1,000, and you'll start to see some amazing results. Now, that's just treatments. I'm not even touching on your products at home, But if you have a good skin therapist that can guide you, you're probably going to end up spending around the $1,500 mark on your treatment plus products. And you're then going to be set on your way to start seeing some real change in your skin. The one thing that I find people are always asking me in clinic is, what is the first thing I need to do? Like, why am I not seeing results from my treatments? Well, first of all, people are doing the same old treatment constantly, and they're not actually looking at how their skin quality is changing from month to month, from season to season, and also from age to age. So the way your skin operated at 30 is completely different to the way your skin is operating at 40 plus, because as our hormones change, our skin quality changes. And what we do to our skin also changes our skin quality. So if you've been looking after it, most likely your skin is getting nice and thick, and it's actually faring a lot better than those people who are not looking after their skin. Your face shape is something like the laxity in your skin. People are always talking about, oh, my eye is drooping, or my jowls are drooping and I need to look after that. So that's face shape. Skin quality are things like, skin clarity, like no pigmentation or sunspots or freckles even. People who've got, rosacea or dehydration in their skin, things like that. That's referring to skin quality. So by understanding the two different subjects around the skin and the face will help you understand what treatments you need to be looking for. We have a lot of people coming into clinic and on a daily basis, and I talk to a lot of them, and I always like to ask questions about what they've done before. And I had this one lady come in and she was telling me how, she had HIFU and it didn't work, and she was very, disgruntled with the last place that she went to, and she thought she was maybe led down the garden path, and that it wasn't a real treatment. It was just something made up, and it was something like a fad. And so I had to start explaining to her that, HIFU is actually a science. It works down in the subcutaneous tissue and it builds collagen. And so it has to work if it's been delivered correctly. The biggest problem I think with this is that a lot of people just hear about treatments and then go and try it. And when I looked at her skin, she actually didn't need HIFU. She actually needed more surface treatments. She had a lot of pigmentation. She had really bad under eye bags, which we could have treated really easily without HIFU. We didn't need HIFU for that. And then when I quizzed her some more, I found out that, her home care was completely incorrect. So we had to correct that. It took some time for me to convince her, but eventually once I got her to understand the science behind a lot of these ingredients, she came on board. And the next time I saw her, she was much happier. And she actually 3 months later tried HIFU with us and was completely happy with her results. So, it's all about really understanding your skin, what's happening with your skin, instead of just going with a sale that you saw online, or, somebody's told you about it. And so what's right for them may not be right for you. It's not a one size fits all kind of treatment. And it's something that you really need guidance on. And there's so many clinics out there, and I get it. It's, there's a lot of competition and there's a lot of marketing gimmicks and tactics out there. So they will say and do anything to get you to come in. But if you don't need that treatment, you really don't need to spend the money on that. I would rather people spend their money and their effort on fixing their home care routine and understanding the environment and the stresses they're putting their skin under, so they can start eliminating some of those things from their daily life, and they can see some really huge improvements that way. I hope this helped you with making some decisions around your skin. And as usual, if you have any questions about today's Skin School, please leave a comment below and I'll try to answer it on the next round of Skin School. Thank you for joining me on Holistic Skin Guru. If this episode has helped you get one step closer to achieving your skin goals, I'd love your support with a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And don't forget to subscribe on your favorite platform too. If you've got any questions about your skin, I'd love to hear from you. Connect with me at Holistic Skin Guru on all platforms. Don't forget, as a listener, you can get 10% off all treatments at our Skin Fit New Farm Clinic in Brisbane. Simply pop the word podcast in your booking online or mention it on the phone when you book.